lovelies. Welcome to KraftyLeeny. I'm Leeny, and like I always say, let's start crafting and make it till we smile. Shall we begin? Okay, we're going to start by using this Dollar Tree sign, and we're going to remove the string that came with it, and we're just going to put it aside because we are going to use it again. I'm going to paint the back side of this fall sign that I got from the Dollar Tree, and they carry these all the time in different holidays and seasons, so you can always find these. Excuse me. I am painting with my Waverly plaster chalk paint, and I'm only going to do one coat because I like the way it looks with the brown showing kind of through here and there underneath the paint. So we're going to put that aside and we're going to let that dry. While that's drying, we're going to get our elephant chalk paint and we're going to paint this little cute truck. I also found this at the Dollar Tree, and I removed the Christmas tree that was on the back. It popped right off very easily. So I'm not going to torture you and have you watch me paint this entire truck. But don't forget your sides because that's really important so your project looks complete. So now I'm using this Waverly plastered chalk paint for the rims. I decided to do the door to match the rims. I know you see that I had painted the whole entire door. Well, don't copy that if you're going to put the plaster paint, chalk paint over it, because it took me quite a bit of coats just to cover that elephant chalk paint. I could have sanded it down, which I should have, but I did not. But hint, hint, don't paint your door, leave it plain, and then paint it. But I was still happy with the way it turned out. So now I'm using the Apple Barrel Plaid black acrylic paint, and I am just going to paint both wheels with that color. I love painting these little wooden cutouts that I call them cutouts. These little wooden cutouts from the Dollar Tree. They're so fun. These I got from Beebeecraft. I will leave the links to the hearts from Beebeecraft for you in the website. You get quite a bit of those little wooden hearts in a pack. All those 3 packs came in one pack. Plus, I believe you get 2 more packs with that, with all kinds of sizes. Gorgeous, gorgeous wood hearts. You could do so much with it. But I'll leave all that link for you in my description box for you. So now I'm using that crimson chalk paint and I'm painting some of these little hearts, wooden hearts. And then I painted some with the plaster chalk paint. And then I mixed both of them together and made it a light pink and painted some pink. You could do yours all white, or you can do them with the plaster, or you can do them pink. See, that's what it looks like with the pink wheels. But since I was putting a little red heart on my door, I wanted to put the little red hearts in the middle of my wheels. But you could also use pink, and the pink looks really cute. So now I'm getting one of my jumbo sticks. Yep, one of my jumbo sticks, and I'm going to cut it in 4. Cut them, break them, whatever. And I'm going to glue 2 together. After I do those 2, I'm going to glue them right in the back of my truck. What I'm trying to do is lift my truck a little bit from the sign. I'm going to glue it center and see how it's up from the sign, so I can slip my little hearts right behind. Give it kind of a, have some dimension in there. And I love the way it looks like that. It's just not a flat glued onto there, the back of the truck. It's lifted. It's so pretty. And you just put your hearts any way you like. There's no certain way of putting them. You put them to when your eyes, like I always say, is smiling. Your heart is happy with it. So yeah, you just keep placing. And I put one behind, like if it's falling out. See it? Oh, it's so cute. I love it. You could paint it gray, red, green, blue. Oh, what a cute truck. All those pretty little hearts. So now I'm using these letters from my Cricut, and I'm going to put hugs and kisses, special delivery. You can use Dollar Tree stickers. You can use wood stickers. I know Hobby Lobby and Walmart carry stickers. Or you can even write it. Use your copy machine and then stencil it even. So many options you can do. I painted a little heart right there, and I put some gold on my hearts in the center where it says hugs and kisses. I put that little heart with some gold, and I used the antique gold folk art. I put polka dots on my white heart and some stripes and on my other ones. I just was playing and having fun, and that's what crafting is all about. I did cut a piece off my sponge brush and made a square sponge, and now I'm just putting them right on the rims. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just have fun when you are creating your project. I wanted to have more of a little whimsy look, and I fell in love with putting these little checkers on my rims. And then I did put some more gold accent on there too, some dry brushing. Just use your imagination and have fun. I can't express that enough. Just have fun when you're creating, guys. I went over it one more time with the sponge very lightly with the black. And now, you know Miss KraftyLeeny, I love using my Mod Podge. I use the matte Mod Podge. You can use any one of them you want, or you don't have to do this at all. But I do like to put, Mod Podge over my lettering and my paint. So I get behind the truck and all around on the hearts. I just painted the whole entire thing. And I did the sides too, because I did put paint on the sides. I don't know, you call them sides, edges. Yeah. But yeah, so I just had fun. So just make sure you get all between the hearts and the crevices, behind the truck and the window. So now there's that twine. We're going to put it right back inside the holes where it belongs, and for us to hang it up. Isn't that cute? Oh my goodness, I am so in love with it. So cute. And there it is on the side of my refrigerator. This video is part of Sticky Tuesday, hosted by Deco Easy and Kiki DIYs. Please go check their channels out along with the playlist. I will leave links in my description box. And don't forget, tell them KraftyLeeny sent you. Okay guys, we're going to begin with using that recycled jar. It's a plastic coffee jar, instant coffee jar, and a baggie of rocks. I use the rocks because it gives the jar some weight, so it's easier to handle as I'm working on it. So now I cut a sock in half, and I'm just going to put it right over this jar. This project is so quick, easy, so cute. I absolutely fell in love with it. I thought, wow, I want to make something different, and I'm really happy with it. Okay, so we put glue on the bottom of our jar and put our sock right over where the bottom is, right on the rim. See that right there? And then I'm going to do the same thing to the top, and it's just going to be below where, see where I'm going, just below, not fully to the top, but more than halfway. See that? We want it where the jar bubbles up. We don't want to go all the way up because we want to be able to move the jar cap. And we want room to put our gnome's beard in his nose. See how you can still open it? That's how you want it. So just keep gluing up on the top around the rim, just below your cap, and make sure one more time that you can take that cap off. That's really important for your candy jar. So now what I'm doing is I'm getting this little wooden pellet that I got from the Dollar Tree, and also the yarn was from the Dollar Tree, and I just wrapped it right around there a couple times, and now I'm just going to cut it. I got a little piece of the yarn and I just tied it in a knot right in the middle, tied them all together. Fluff it out because we're making a little beard, and I thought a little red beard would be so cute for my gnome for Valentine's Day. I'd like to say thank you to the Crafting Cousins for this inspiration. I will leave their channel link in my description box for their gnome video. Now, you can use any little large wooden bead for a nose, the little decor wicker ball from Dollar Tree, or the little styrofoam balls from the Dollar Tree for a nose for your gnome. I chose to use a little wicker ball. I thought it looked so cute, a little different, and I was really happy with the way it looked. Now you want it below, right above the beard, right below see right there below the lid, because we want to make sure that lid comes off. That is very important. I know I keep saying that. So now you guys know I love to use denim. You can use a sock or material to make a hat for your gnome. I chose to use this leftover denim I have. And all I did was fold it over on the bottom, made like a little cuff, and pressed it down. And then I measured it around my lid to see where I wanted it to stay. And then I'm just going to glue it right where I want it to have the seam closed. So now what I'm doing is putting some glue along the sides and closing it up. I didn't go all the way to the top because I do want to add some stuffing in there. I put more glue around the whole lid, and then I'm just going to put that little, what we made, the denim, right around our lid for a hat. So now I'm using, these are also from the Dollar Tree, these styrofoam balls. They're medium size, and I put it right inside the denim hat. And then now that I glued it all the way closed. So now I'm just going to, of course, make sure that it turns. I'm going to get a little piece of the denims and that I cut into a little strip, and I'm going to tie my hat closed in a knot. See how I knotted it? And then I'm going to trim it up. We're going to trim it. And then I'm going to cut for some fringe. I'm just going to cut it doesn't have to be perfect, because you want it to be a little cutie puffball fringe. See, and I even tear it. I like give it a little snip and then I tear. Snip, pull, snip, pull. That's all I'm doing. So easy. Very cute. This will make a very cute gift for Valentine's Day. Fill it up with some candy or some bath salts, I don't know, just whatever you like, you can fill it up with. Fill it up with some kisses and some conversation hearts, which would be really cute. I thought it was just a cute idea just to have a little gnome up there on my counter, just so when my kids are there and they want something to snack on, they can open my little gnome and know that I love them with the little treats. So now I just got a little piece. I cut a strip again of the denim, and that's going to go right around, right behind the nose, just below the hat, just to give it, see where you can see the jar right there, and I'm just going to cover that piece up with this denim strip. You can use a sock, whatever you like for right there, a ribbon. It doesn't have to be denim, it could be a ribbon if you're using a sock. So many things. I was so happy the way this guy turned out. So now I'm using some of that baker's twine. I call it baker's twine. And I got this also at the Dollar Tree. I just put 3 knots and then glued it to each side of my gnome. And then I got these little hearts from the Dollar Tree. They're conversation hearts. And they're like foam. And I just glued them all the way around. See where the string is. And that's it, guys. All done. I put one up on top of his hat. What a cute candy jar, right? Well, I hope you enjoyed this. Please give me that thumbs up. Helps my channel grow and it lets me know you like what I'm doing. Please subscribe and don't forget to hit that bell to notify you every time I upload a new video. It was my pleasure crafting with you today. Till next time, guys. Take care. Bye.